Hey, to get straight into the video, this video is targeting people who want to understand why certain companies are being boycotted from Palestine. I will be focusing on the companies targeted by the Boycott, Divestment and Sanctions movement, BDS for short. I personally follow this movement because it's a cause I believe in. Consumer products. The movement calls for a complete boycott of these companies. AXA Insurance. In 2019, they invested $91 million into the biggest Israeli banks, thus funding the genocide. HP, the company provides equipment for the Israeli army in the form of computer parts and also runs their data centers. Puma, they have a sport club on occupied territory. Ahava, having products in illegal stores. Remax, it's a real estate company that deals with occupied territory. Siemens, for building the Euro-Asia interconnector, which provides electricity to the Israeli army. Carrefour, open support for Israel as well as having contracts to build on top of occupied territory. SodaStream built a factory on occupied land as well as there was racial discrimination against Palestinians in the factory. Next up are divestment targets. These are mostly B2B companies, so the average consumer can't do anything, but it's good to keep in mind and to pressure them where you can. Chevron, providing Israel with billions of dollars by extracting gas for them. These four companies for providing machinery that destroyed Palestinian property. Barclays for profiting off the apartheid system. Elbit System, it's an Israeli military company. They did field tests on Palestinian people. Field tests. CAF built a light rail system in occupied territory. Hikvision built camera systems to monitor the Palestinian people. TKH Security provided surveillance systems for the Israeli army. The next set of companies are often used by the consumer, but they are too useful to be completely boycotted. The BDS movement instead tells you to pressure them where you can. Google and Amazon, they have contracts for over $1 billion with the Israeli army and help manage their data. Airbnb, Expedia, and Booking.com. They all offer their services in occupied territory. Disney for creating a superhero that personifies Israeli apartheid. These companies have campaigns against them, but it wasn't started by the BDS movement, but they still support them. McDonald's, free meals for the IDF and open support. McDonald's did come up with a statement that denounced the franchisor, but they're still in hot water. Papa John's, Burger King, Pizza Hut, and Domino's Pizza. They all provided free meals to the IDF as well as open support of the campaign. Wix, firing employees who were pro-Palestinian. In my family, there's a debate on how much to boycott certain things. Some call for a complete boycott of all American products, which I find unproductive. You would have to abandon the internet and almost all your infrastructure to do that. And besides, if you're boycotting all American products, China is still under scrutiny. They kill and genocide Uyghurs every day, but most people don't bat an eye. So the conversation has to be, where can we as consumers put the most pressure into companies and change their view? Do as much as you can to help the Palestinian cause. At some days you will slip up and buy from these brands in a moment of weakness. You're human, it's going to happen. When that happens, send a donation to the Palestinians. I use Share the Meal, for example, but you can choose any charity you believe in. I will rarely do this kind of content. I am a fun facts and memes kind of guy. Yeah, it's just a cause I believe in, so I thought I would cover it. And when I searched up why certain companies need to be boycotted, it wasn't there. So I made the video. So if you're interested in meme-ish fun facts, subscribe. Otherwise, just have a good day. Hope the knowledge was useful.